Namaste. Welcome, yogis. It's Mary Jane Casliner, and great to be back on the mat with you. Today's class is going to be built around movement and twisting the body. The theme is about letting go, detoxifying the mind and the body. And this is a really good time to do this. Obviously, all the time it's great to detoxify, but especially when we're in a time of moving into late spring and there's pure abundance all around us. And we can have whatever we desire. This pure abundance flows with the wind. And so it can come into our own lives by way of our thoughts and our actions and our words. And in order to do that, we need to make sure we're very clear on what our desires are. And number two is we have to make sure there is space to bring in this new energy. So if we think about it in terms of, let's say, our environment, and if we really desire a new piece of furniture, what we need to do is release the old so there is space or room for the new. So this practice, as we move and we twist, is going to be all about releasing old patterns or old mental, emotional qualities that are interrupting that ability for us to bring in what we truly desire. So with that being said, we come into our easy pose of Sukhasana using any props that you might need, whether it's a blanket or a block underneath, the sitting bones to lift the hips higher than the knees, or you can be completely flat on your yoga mat, whatever works for you. So let's move into the first two sheaths. We'll start with the Annamaya Kosha, the physical body. And let's draw that alignment. So closing the eyes, moving the energy into the zone, we'll call it the yoga zone, and just begin to invite gravity in. So feel the weight of the lower body and welcome it into the soil of the earth. Feeling the knees descend, the hips to soften down, tailbone rooting down. And then begin to lift up out of the spine from the pelvic. Let the energy lengthen, rise all the way up to the cervical spine. And through that main channel, that Sushumna Nadi there, we want to expand the chi through the out breath. So we widen. Everything is driven from the center point. And so through that Sushumna, the spine, every time you exhale, just feel the energy through that tube broadening out to the periphery of the edges of your body. Filling in the gaps, the spaces, getting into all the nooks and crannies. And then feel that bridge opening from the base of the spine through the hips, widening across the aces points. And then feeling that energy flowing through the out breath, through the clavicles, the collarbones, and the base of the skull there. And so now that the physical body is lengthening and broadening, there is plenty of space for the second sheath, or the Pranamaya Kosha, to begin to evolve and move with the ebb and flow of your breath. So go ahead and begin to breathe here, feeling the pranic body just expanding and awakening. And we're going to come into a little pranayama here. And so we're going to take the in-breath for a 4 count. So we're going to inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. Sigh the breath out through the mouth. Come into the steady flow of your breath. And then begin to call to mind an emotional or mental quality that may be holding you back, whatever that might be. For example, perhaps it's doubt or fear or perfectionism or control. So begin to bring that mental or emotional quality from the back brain, subconscious mind, and bring it into the light of the forebrain, the conscious mind. And as you bring awareness to this quality, bring it into your practice. So with each movement, with each asana, with each twisting motion in the practice, begin to see and feel this mental or emotional quality that is holding you back, beginning to release. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, just let go. On your next in-breath, prayer hands over the heart space, Anahata chakra, and bow in. Begin to set your intention on the altar of your heart. And perhaps it's simply to release and let go at the end of this practice, that mental or emotional quality that is holding you back. And let us open our practice, all knowing all potential, the sound of Om. Deep breath in. The eyes will gently open. As you inhale, send the arms up overhead. Exhale, twist to your left, soften the left shoulder down. Twist from just beneath the diaphragm. Breath in and soften the breath out. Inhale, rise up. Exhale the right fingertips to the earth and lengthen the left arm diagonally. So feel as though it is the earth axis point here and your torso is revolving around the axis. On your next out breath, lower that right forearm towards the earth, maybe just walking the fingertips out, doesn't matter. And then sweep the left elbow to ear and feel length on the left side of the body, lengthening through the QL, and also lengthening the intercostal spaces. One more breath here. As you inhale, press away the earth, rise up. Exhale, twist to your right, soften the right scapula down. Create some space here, twisting just beneath the diaphragm. Breath in. And release the breath out. Inhale, rise up. Exhale the left fingertips to the earth. The right fingertips rising up, diagonal line here. Axis point. One breath here. And then walking the left fingertips out or softening the left forearm down, whatever feels better. And sweep the right elbow to ear. And then feel the length through the right side body. Soften the right sitting bone down. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, prayer through the conscious meridian. Hands to the knees, pull the heart forward, open through the throat chakra, Vishuddha. Exhale, round in, pull the chi in. Inhale as you lengthen through the crown. Exhale, the heart softens to the left knee. Push away the right knee. Feel that extension once again on the right side of the body. And then release the heart coming center. And then sweep the heart to the right knee. Press away the left knee. Feel extension through the left side body. And then exhale, soften to the center. Inhale, drive the energy through the sternum. Lift up, opening the throat. And then come back to a neutral position. Making your way onto all fours, your quadruped here, your tabletop. Spreading the fingers, metacarpals down into the soil of the earth.